Hello, my name is Amina and I'm your decision making specialist. I made a decision. I'll show you what it is. Right here is what it is. Yep. No, I'm not selling it. No commission. It's just the very best pimiento, sweet paprika that I have ever smelled or used. Is from Spain and it is fresh and has just a light smoky flavor to it. The aroma, don't tell anybody. I opened it up. Oh my gosh. I don't know how long I stood there smelling, inhaling the aroma. Lovely. Now, as I said, I'm not selling that. You don't have to go out and get it. You don't even have to, maybe you don't even cook. I don't know. Anyway, the point of that is that little thing, that little purchase, that aroma, that color, that flavor is just lovely, and it's small, and it makes a difference to me. And I'm wondering, what would make a difference for you? What little small thing could make a difference? Doesn't have to be a product. It could just be a thought. Maybe there's a thought, and every time you think it makes you happy. Maybe it's a vision, a picture, just something that's new, that's different, that contributes to your world and just is adding the variety that we so much need. And so just give a moment, give a thought, and see. Maybe you'll notice something, maybe you'll see somebody that has something or hear something. One of my clients does like to cook, going to culinary school. And she was watching a program and she had seen, it was about baking. And she had seen them, one of the contestants on the show, had used edible paper and edible ink. And she had written a little message on it, had put it on one of her cupcakes. And another one had some edible paper and had twisted it and turned it into a bow and had that on one of her cakes. And another had taken edible wafer, which is just real thin, kind of like tissue paper, and had put edible glycerin on it. And that made it flexible enough that they actually made like a little bag to put their cupcake in. And she's telling me all of this. And she's getting excited, more excited by the minute. So she has something new to add to her world. Another of my clients is a carpenter, and he makes cupboards and chests and everything, just boxes that are wooden, and he carves and uses a router and all the different tools. And he got this little handheld mini sander. He has a big one, and he can sand by hand when he refinishes furniture. This was just a little, actually about the size and shape of your mouse, on your computer. It has different degrees of abrasiveness that he can shift, and he can hand sand things, and has a little point at the end so he can get into corners that used to be kind of difficult for him to sand. You know what? Cost him $10, 10 US dollars, and he is ecstatic. Something new, something fun. So what would be new and fun for you? Another person that I know does arts and crafts, and she got a glue gun, which is very small, and the glue melts inside, and somehow it just doesn't drip the way her old one did. She's excited about that. And there are so many little ways that you could be excited and add to your life. And so I'm going to offer that you don't have to go out, break your head, and look and dig around for any of those things. Just notice and say, oh, that was kind of fun. And have the fun be one of the ways that you select. And it doesn't have to be buying something new. It could be you using something in an old way. And check it out. Give your curiosity, your awe, and your wonder, and your little child part that is probably feeling stunted with all the COVID rules and all the new ways of living. So that little child inside of us has got to be fed and nourished with something fun. So I will leave it up to you to notice what would be that for you. Enjoy. Give yourself permission to have some fun, because you have been on a long lot of miles, and we have some more to go in between. Anytime you can have a little bit of pleasure, a little bit of fun. Help that little kid say, okay, I can stay inside a little bit longer. Take care, come back, take care of yourself and as many people around you as you can. Thank you so much for coming. Let that little kid have fun. All right? Okay. Bye for now.